Mike Trout has walked 3 times today. Now with those opening day homers in 14, 15, and 17. There goes out to left, away back, and long gone. Opening day blast for Mike Trout.
Oh, Trout covered. That was a mammoth shot. That was a little 805. 108.5 off the bat. Oh my. 403 feet.
A rocket from Trout into orbit. Well, that's just good TV right there.
And Trout jacks one to left field, way back there, and gone! Mike Trout turns back the clock again. He homers on back-to-back days to begin the baseball season.
Magic Mike, there he is. You never want to take for granted watching a future Hall of Famer. He looks fantastic. The bat speed is there. Oh, man. I mean, you get goosebumps thinking about how good that player is and how good he still is.
That ball tagged out toward left, way back. Mike Trout has tied it. A 3-run homer into the Angel bullpen.
Well, we talked about it in the opening. 3-time MVPs. They're showing why they've been MVPs. Trout mashed that one. That one 109 miles per hour. You know what? This is a 26-degree long triangle. That's why it went a mile. 421. Judge home run, Trout home run tonight. Tie ball game. 7th heaven. Oh, that sweeper again. Another one on the inside part of the plate. And Trout, those numbers here at Yankee Stadium. That's incredible. That is smashed.
After all those sweepers, this one in a hittable spot.
Oh, he swept that one way out of the ballpark. Wow. 2 incredible blasts by Judge and Trout tonight.
There goes Frazier. And there goes the ball. Trout sends one deep into the night. He's done it again. Mike Trout with his 2nd home run. An absolute blast. And at long last, the Angels have taken the lead.
Well, that was a slider. And it was crushed. Trout, 109.2. What a game. I think he loves this stadium. Wow. That ball was Trout here.
Well, you wanted vintage Mike Trout. You got him here tonight. This has been a Trout performance of all of them.
109 off the bat, Trout going 445 feet.
When you walk into Yankee Stadium, you enter this Hall of Baseball Immortals. And there is no one that fits in better than Mike Trout in this yard. It seems like now we're getting the full package of Trout. And there's a fly ball, left center field. Trout has launched again as Grisham runs out of room. And the Mike Trout show continues on Broadway.
Superstar, Mike Trout. I think he likes the stadium. I think there's a lot of things to like about hitting in this ballpark for Trout. 110 miles per hour off the bat. Trout, another home run here. He is the Batman in Gotham City. I think he's having a good time. What do you think?
I like that he squares up Soler now after his home runs. That's his 3rd in the last 2 games. As Mike Trout is telling the league that he's the man. He drives this one to right field. Judge is going back. That's to the wall. It's gone. Mike Trout on a 3rd straight day in New York. He's given the Angels a 4-3 lead.
Happy birthday, Teal Marie. 40th birthday present. You can't make this stuff up anymore.
And opposite field, punishing blow by Trout. A go-ahead shot in this 5th inning.
What another game where Trout and Judge homer in the same game. Boy, what a swing, Trout. Remember, got him out a couple times on changeup. He went to fastball there, and not the right decision.
Trout has homered down 3 straight games here at Yankee Stadium. The last visiting player to do that. You have to go all the way back to Miguel Cabrera in 2013. Trout now has 12 RBIs in the last 6 games. There's a rocket. Mike Trout blasts off for the Bronx one more time.
Oh, look how far that went. 446 feet. Trout. Judge is looking out there. Is this possible? Oh, man. Trout. Oh, 5th home run for Trout in the series. A mammoth. Wow, he went back with a changeup. I was just about to say I was hoping he'd go with changeup again. Oh, man.
Mike Trout has joined Aaron Judge as the only players in the history of this ballpark, which began in 2009, to homer in 5 straight games. Judge did it in 2024. Trout with all 4 games in this series plus 1 last season.
That ball is drilled. Mike Trout sends one way back beyond the bullpen. What a blast!
Well, you talk about covering a cutter. Wow, Trout. 428. 113.2 miles per hour off the bat. Another 3-2 count, not getting that one back. Wow. Lauer can just, all he can do is watch. That was that short swing for Trout. 8 home runs, 17 RBI now in the season. I think Soriano loved that one right there.
With that home run, Mike Trout has tied the now late great Garrett Anderson for the most extra base hits in Angels history. 796.
As healthy as he's been, as strong in center field as he's been recently.
Yeah, he said right away in spring training, I want to be the center fielder, and you can see that, just that energy he had, and just how comfortable he was in spring training.
Here's a long fly ball off his bat. Collins back at the track, and the wall, it is up and over. A surprise souvenir and a 2-run shot for Trout.
Eric, don't get mad at me. I said Trout likes hitting in this ballpark. That's his 18th home run of his career against Kansas City. That's a carry to it. A little bit different dimensions. I think that's one of those ones that help out.
And I tell you what, Gooby, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at 2-7 Mike Trout, because I saw him in the lobby and he said, "You said they moved the fences in here, Haas. I didn't see it the first 2 days." That one he might have got away with. Nothing to take away from him, of course, though, Jason.
He was the player of the 2010s by far.
Yes.
But he's playing like an MVP again.
He's driving this one out, trying to make it 29 toward the wall. It's gone. Mike Trout cracks his 10th home run of the year, and the Angels have tied it up here in the 4th.
And you know, when you think of Trout and launch angle, this is a 23-degree launch angle and under 100 miles per hour exit velocity, but he got out quickly on the line.
The 10th home run Trout's hit this year. It's his 11th in this ballpark.
That's a thrill for all the young fans here at the ballpark here at Wright Field.
It's the 414th homer now in his career, which ties him with Darrell Evans on the all-time list. Trout has just crushed the ball in this ballpark over the.
One more.
Good to see you,
You
Mike.
too. Everything good?
It is good.
Great. Great to see you. Thank you, sir. I just work here. Hey! It feels 105 right now.
I know.
It does feel good, like warming up, though. Where the kids? Hi! How many did you catch today? How many did you get? I know you got some ground balls, but did you catch any in the air?
Yeah.
How many?
Like 4.
Okay.
Like, it was hard.
Off who?
Siri, Paris.
That's
Siri
good.
was hitting bombs today.
Bombs. Good.
Wow.
He's got to get his sprints in. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Everything good? I miss you too. How you been? Good? Good. Come in, stretch, hit, throw, defensive work, play the game. There's a lot going on. What? What do they got pitching wise?
What's that? I don't know if we'll see him when you're in.
Yeah.
He's like a green for everybody. Georgie's a go and you're a maybe.
Zook. I'm stealing today, bro. First pitch.
Stealing?
When you want to start taking off?
Today.
Okay, let's go, baby!
He told me I'm a maybe though, so what's a maybe?
I saw a highlight of you like robbing a really big home run.
When was this?
It was in Baltimore?
Oh yeah, with Weaver?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was fun.
You seen the Montero one? The Grand Slam?
No, not that one.
Did you see it though? Have you seen that one?
No.
Look up that one. Come on, baby.
That wind finally died down too. We were doing nothing.
Yeah.
Better than last time.
Keep a loaded 44 sitting by the bed. A lot of ways he can beat you. It was almost like there's nothing. Or the jeepers and the creepers who ain't riding ahead. Hope I never have to use it, but you never know these days. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
run for Mike Trout in 2025.
Well, he was looking for his first, and he found his first. Another low pitch, a curveball that Trout went down and got it.
Here's Trout. Home run for Mike Trout.
Perfect for Mike Trout to put on that fireman's hat. Trout the other way. And he's sprinting around the bases, waiting for that home run call. Second home run. You talk about he's starting to swing the bat well. Well, that wow, that baseball is cards at home run. 4 straight games with an extra base hit. He says his hands feel good. Well, yeah, they do.
And Trout, the batter, after the...
Mike Trout has an opposite field homer. The Angels have hit 3 in the inning, and it's 7-1.
That's placed perfectly. You don't see Trouty hit many home runs right down the right field line, but he does on that one.
We thought last night we saw the shortest homers of the year.
Yes.
Trout hits that one.
I could top you on that one.
320 feet. Wow. Well, the Yankee Stadium dimensions working against the Rays today. 7-1 Halos. Now, Mike Trout will lead off in the 9th inning. He has hit a home run today. And the Angels have a chance for a rare hat trick of multi.
And Trout delivered. Way out. That was a short swing. That's the swing that Trout is getting locked in.
All time with 383 in his career, even with Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer.
Fastball down, 97-mile-an-hour fastball, by the way. How short was that?
Second homer of the night by the Halos as they continue to pad one of the top totals in the American League, numbers 37 and 38.
Talk about some lift on it. That's on the inside part of the plate, and he lifts it out. Number 9 getting closer and closer, making a play. You highlight him on the defense today. Joe Adell getting better and better on his routes up against the wall. What a play by Trout. Took a great angle to get back to this baseball. Jumps up, be able to brace himself before he runs into the wall.
This could be the next Mickey Mantle.
Oh, a big fly for Mike Trout.
Well, kid with the Angels, Mike Trout. Boy, can he hit. Like my dad, I had a chance to see a modern-day Mickey Mantle in center at Yankee Stadium with your own eyes. Just be sure to call him Mike, because the kid has clearly made a name for himself.
Yeah, the 2009 draft there, it's pretty incredible. How long to get in a rhythm, but having Torrey next to me, you know, a veteran guy, telling me before the play even happens, offensively, do your thing, but, you know, defensively, tell yourself where you want to throw the ball, and I think that's always helped me to slow the game down.
Towering shot, gone! At the wall, leaps up, and he got it!
One of the best players in all of baseball, Mike Trout.
Yeah, you still... All right. Yeah, people compare you to Mickey Mantle. They say lots of things about you. No negative. Yeah, you're going to get out 70% of the time.
Trout hammers one out towards center field. That one is way out of
out of here. Wow, is that baseball crushed.
The last home run he hit last season, his 45th, 455 feet of force. And it landed in an announced crowd.
Mike Trout, deep left center field. That is gone.
Mike Trout's ability, his generational greatness, is obvious and obscured at the same time. The rock steadiness of his brilliance somehow dulls us at times to what he's doing and what we're seeing. Yes, his contract is the richest in North American sports history. Yes, he's earned 3 MVPs in his first 8 full seasons and finished second 4 other times. Yes, his numbers in every meaningful category, WAR, slugging, on-base percentage, RBI, home run total. But in a game obsessed by metrics and steeped in that history, are we still missing part of it? In the compilation of the numbers and the attack on the records, the totals don't capture the how. Can the face of a sport have an identity problem? That was the knock on Trout. He doesn't speak out enough. Did you hear him on the Astros sign stealing? In the 9 years since Trout joined the Angels, 24 teams have won a game in the postseason. His team isn't one of them.
Mike Trout down on strikes and the Royals mowed down the Angels. 3-game sweep.
That's Trout's greatest challenge, to deliver his team, to perform in the playoffs, to seize the stage in a World Series, to win. His imprint on the game may be greater than his impact on his own team.
The face of the game. He's a special player, and he's one for the ages.
He does absolutely everything. Is Mickey Mantle come back to life?
Talk about all the money with a throw.
2 at-bats very quickly.
And everything that he does, he goes hard at it. And when you put that